Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. Samsung's latest sales update for the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and Galaxy Z Flip 3 are in, and they exceed expectations in every way possible. But it's not exactly impressive that Samsung sold 4 times the number of foldables in 2021 that they sold in 2020. It's not even impressive that these phones exceeded the lifetime sales of their predecessors in a mere 4 weeks. What's impressive is that Samsung has started stealing customers from other brands because, quite frankly, those other brands have become incredibly stagnant. Initial sales numbers show that Samsung sold around 2 million foldables and is poised to sell up to 10 million by the time the Z Flip 4 and Z Fold 4 debut in 2022, but it turns out a significant portion of those sales are coming from people who were once enamored with other brands like the iPhone. This is particularly true for the Z Flip 3. OnePlus 10 Pro leaks everything we know so far. The next OnePlus flagship is launching sooner than you might think. 0 seconds of 59 seconds, volume 0%. Sponsored links. Kexendu Freehold Bien Tin Halang Son Remade £0.75. Navarro residents. Smart. It's more than just an upgrade. Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. Samsung's own internal data from its trade-in programs and other retail data points show that Samsung has seen a 150% increase in consumers who switched from other brands when compared to the Galaxy Note 20. Similarly, they saw a 140% increase in consumers switching when compared to the Galaxy S21. But despite their cutting-edge specs, award-winning cameras, and efforts to make the design stand out among the pack, the Note 20 and Galaxy S21 line are still just slab phones that are easily mistaken for anything else, especially when put into a case. Given that the Galaxy Note 20 and Galaxy S21 are 2 of the best Samsung phones around, the difference here is clear. Consumers don't just want another boring spec upgrade. They want something entirely brand new. Because of this, the Galaxy Z Flip 3 is attracting new customers to Samsung devices in a way that neither the Note 20 nor Galaxy S21 ever could. Jitesh Ubrani, IDC's research manager of worldwide device trackers, says Samsung finds itself in a very favorable position as it's often the only brand with a foldable, and no matter what case a user puts or how they hold the phone, it's very easy to tell that the consumer has a very unique device on hand. This is a key selling point for foldables today and is likely why so many users switch brands to Samsung. The Z Flip 3 is attracting new customers to Samsung devices in a way that neither the Note 20 nor Galaxy S21 ever did. For most people, foldables still fit squarely into the magical category, a category that hasn't existed in the smartphone space in over a decade. I can't tell you how many times people will see my wife's Z Flip 3 and gawk. The first question always is, did you just fold your phone? Anshul Sag, a senior analyst at More Insights. Foldable. In the wild, everyone seems extremely impressed by the screen size. It's this sense of wonder that Samsung has so successfully captured with the Z Flip 3 in particular, as it's a form factor that doesn't deviate from expected norms too much when fully open but completely defies expectations when folded closed. Of course, you can probably guess the next question they ask her, right? Do you like it? The answer from my wife, so far, has always been, I love it. It's this sense of wonder that Samsung has so successfully captured with the Z Flip 3. But this answer doesn't come from some euphoric feeling that comes from using such a unique device every day. No, that feeling will wane with time as your shiny new foldable phone becomes normal, and you stop gazing at it with wonder every time you fold and unfold it. The love for the Z Flip 3 comes from the fact that when folded, it actually fits in a pocket, a purse, or another place where the giant phones of today simply don't fit. The best part is that you don't have to give up all the benefits of having a large screen since the device unfolds, and that, I think, is exactly why people are switching to the Galaxy Z Flip 3 in record numbers. At the end of the day, most smartphones are going to offer a similar experience. Most smartphones offer a camera that's good enough for the everyday user, and almost all smartphones can run the same apps and games without issue, especially in the premium price range. Source: Nick Sutrich, Android Central. And that's another area where Samsung has clearly shown leadership among the crowd. Launching at $999, or the same price as a Galaxy S21 plus the Z Flip 3, was already right in line with consumer expectations for premium phones. Not only that, but Samsung's trade-in programs are above and beyond what other companies offer. As Ubrani puts it, having a price point that's comparable to other flagships as well as offering great trade-in deals has also gone a long way in attracting customers from other brands. Samsung's marketing division has also done a bang-up job at hyping up the phone, even going so far as to include it in popular TV shows and movies. But how long will it be before other brands catch up? SAG thinks that 2022 will definitely be the year we see a lot more foldables and some competition, especially from the likes of the Oppo Find N. I definitely agree, especially with OPPO's hardware on the Find N, but companies will need to start releasing their foldables more internationally, as Samsung is to compete. The love for the Z Flip 3 comes from the fact that when folded, it actually fits in a pocket, a purse, or another place where the giant phones of today simply don't fit. I'd also say, especially in the case of larger format foldables like the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and the Oppo Find N, that companies are going to have to continue software innovation to make those form factors make sense. Clamshell foldables like the Z Flip 3 are an easy sell because of the obvious size benefits, but convincing people that they need a tablet with them at all times requires a bit more finesse. Once that happens, it's certainly not hard to imagine a world where foldable phones are more common than slabs. Flip phones are back. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. Small enough to fit in your pocket, big enough to get things done. The new Galaxy Z Flip 3 is perfect for anyone who misses the good old days when hanging up was as dramatic as slamming your phone shut. And with the larger external display, it's perfect for controlling music, checking messages, or taking selfies with the dual camera setup. We may earn a commission for purchases using our links. Learn more. Time to factory reset. Google postpones its messy December Pixel 6 update until late January. It's never a good sign when a company officially recommends you factory reset your phone, but that's what the Google Pixel devs have done. The team won't fix the Pixel 6's signal issues until late January, so you'll have to take matters into your own hands. Looking back, a year in review, PlayStation had a slow but successful 2021. PlayStation had an interesting year in 2021, full of delays and big announcements that got fans excited for the future. Let's take a look back to see how PlayStation fared. Google New Year's resolutions. Here's what we want to see from Google in 2022. With 2021 quickly fading behind us, our attention turns to 2022 and all of the possibilities for tech companies to make a difference in our lives. No one company has as much sway on Android fans as Google, so we decided to put together a long-form wish list of what we want to see out of Mountain View in 2022. Protect that Galaxy S20 FE. Among the best Android phones, the Galaxy S20 FE needs the best case. Samsung's Galaxy S20 FE may be a bit old, but it's still an incredible option for anyone looking for a value-for-money Android flagship smartphone. However, it's still a delicate device that needs protection from daily wear and tear. So if you're picking up the Galaxy S20 FE this holiday season, make sure you pair it with one of these cases so that this thing keeps looking fabulous.